Bet you thought you'd seen the last of me, huh? Oops. The answer is no. We're gonna do one more little, we're gonna just play for funsies. Because there's so many characters that I want to try that I never got to try. So, I mean, I didn't get to play as Enchantress. I could play as Catwoman again. Love to play as Catwoman. Black Canary's fun. Harley's fun. I could be Atrocitus and have Dex with me because he's a good boy. Cheetah seemed like fun. Ivy seemed like fun. We didn't even see Starfire. Adam. I think I'm gonna do
Starfire
versus random. Wait, is that Red Hood? Nice. Versus a random.
the Joker.
Still uneasy though. But we will do a random arena.
Fighters approaching contact.
Oh, at the Rock of Eternity. That's nice.
You'll burn for what you did.
What about the bat's no-killing rule?
Burn recovery is extremely painful.
Begin.
I love Corey.
You must admit this is exciting.
Oh, that's gonna hurt. Ah, the old Jason Todd treatment.
Starfire wins.
Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Alright. Continue. Select new fighters. I'm just gonna do a little couple of one-offs just because I want to play as some of these other characters. I guess we're just gonna start from the right and move left and play as the ones who seem
Poison
interesting.
Ivy.
But I am going to try and make this fight more interesting. I'm going to make future fights more interesting. I wasn't sure who to pair against Starfire. So, future fights will be more interesting by picking specific fighters against me that make sense.
Harley Quinn.
Still easy. But we're going to do randoms every time.
Fighters approaching the Joker's playground.
It's appropriate. I don't like it, but it's appropriate.
Done with the clown obsession?
Once you go clown, you never...
I can see why he dumped you.
Begin.
Get tossed.
A kiss will make it all better.
Ow.
That was a doozy.
Let's kiss and make up.
Oh, I missed. I was really curious to see what that looked like.
This Holly's all revved up. I love you.
I know.
Poison Ivy wins.
Nice. Alright, next fighters who seemed interesting and I didn't get to play as yet.
Atrocitus.
Who makes the most sense fighting against Hal, probably. Yeah.
Green Lantern. Fighters approaching Atlantis.
I've never figured out how to trigger a flash, and I've definitely never been the defender that I can remember.
What do you want, Atrocitus?
I will unbridle your anger.
Not while I'm wearing this ring.
Begin.
Kitty times!
Feel my wrath. I will grind you into dust.
Kitty hours.
Point green.
But it was kitty hours.
Together with our hellish hate, we'll burn you all! That is your fate!
The Red Lantern out. Well, half of it. I have no idea what Dex does, but it doesn't mean I don't like having it.
Kilowog would have loved that.
My fury's unleashed!
Atrocitus wins.
Really, I was just excited that Dex was there. New fighters again. Let's see. Moving left to right. Swamp Thing.
Swamp Thing.
Who makes the most sense fighting against another avatar? I skipped over Cheetah. Well, that's fine. We'll go back to her. We'll save her for last, I guess.
Poison ivy.
Another avatar of the green.
Fighters approaching Metropolis.
Hello, lover.
I am not here for pleasantries.
More's the pity for you.
Begin.
That's true, sometimes they're lovers, I forgot that aspect. I was just thinking greens.
You are endangered.
Well, apparently this is what it looks like. Ow. Oh, into another area.
Oops, did I do that?
Bye.
Swamp Thing wins.
I unlocked a new costume for Supergirl. That is her Power Girl costume, which is Kara from another dimension. And
Power Girl.
technically I've already played here, but you know. And I think her fighting against her fighting against Clark makes the most sense. But I am instead going to have her fight Darkseid because she's done that too.
Darkseid. Fighters approaching Red Sun Prison.
Ah, great. That's a great place for Power Girl to have ended up, huh?
Another refugee from a lost world.
My Earth isn't lost. I just can't find it.
Instead, you have found doom.
Begin.
Oh, I was gonna say that looks like Omega beams. I've got I beams, but he's got the Omega beams. Gotta be careful about those.
I've been called brash before.
I think this is a different voice actress for Power Girl. Fascinating. Like, I guess it makes sense, considering she's a different model, too, but... And straight up a different person as well, obviously, but...
In your face!
Aww, I won, so I didn't get to see. I assume Power
Girl wins.
Supergirls, but oops. Oh well. Enchantress.
Enchantress.
Who makes the most sense fighting? None of them really make sense, but I am going to go with Black Adam. Or actually, no, I lied. I'm going to go with Raiden, because then we're both low-key divinities.
Raiden. Fighters approaching Gorilla City.
A war comes which threatens this realm.
I am the war, you foolish semigod.
The threat you pose must end.
Begin.
Oh, Enchantress is cool. Like, I figured she had to be, but...
Ever date a succubus?
I guess Hellboy could also have made sense and been an interesting matchup, now that I think about it. That's gonna hurt.
Insignificant mortal.
Sorry, June.
Enchantress wins.
Enchantress is a lot of fun. I don't know between her and Catwoman, which was my favorite to play so far of the characters I've tried. But let's see Cheetah.
Cheetah.
Who obviously makes the most sense fighting Wonder Woman.
Wonder Woman.
Because Cheetah seems very much like the type
Fighters
of character
approaching the Joker's playground.
that I like to play. But I won't know that until I play her, huh?
Diana.
Must we fight again?
Last time, I promise.
Begin.
Hail Hestia!
Ow.
Your technique is flawed.
Getcha.
Hail Hermes!
Is that blood on my claws?
bestia!
Come on. It won't be enough. But hopefully we can at least get her off balance enough that we can clinch the victory here.
I've tamed monsters before. It's not over yet!
I got nothing, so... Dang it.
Wonder Woman wins.
I lost. So either I'm not good at Cheetah, or I shouldn't have fought Wonder Woman. I could see that one going either way. Okay. I lied. I'm gonna do one more fight as Enchantress because I do want to see how she interacts
Enchantress.
with Hellboy. I mean, honestly, even Dr. Fate could be interesting, but...
Hellboy.
And I'm gonna pick a specific map this time.
Fighters
fight is
approaching
Slaughter
Slaughter Swamp.
You've never met a hag like this.
Hags, witches, you're all the same to me.
There's no witch like Enchantress.
Begin.
Sorry, June. June does not like the fact that Enchantress lives inside her. Which is why I have to apologize to June every time I make her watch Enchantress beat someone up.
Frightened yet? Ever date a succubus?
Ow. Yeah, alright, you got your horns back. Do I look like I care? I got this. Sometimes you're your own worst enemy, huh?
You got a snowball's chance in hell.
I'll devour your soul! That's no trick.
Flashbanged in the face.
Enchantress wins.
Yay, Enchantress is way too fun to play. Anyway, thanks for indulging me in my silly little I wanted to do a one-off. I've enjoyed this game. We may come back and do story modes and stuff if y'all are interested. I don't know. For now, though. Not story mode. We did story mode. Like the tournament mode, or whatever you want to call it. Anyway, bye-bye. I have fun. I hope you did too.